Alright guys, we're finally out of the town, about a half hour or so. We can kind of see the mountain range we're going to go hunt, and there is snow. Like, I did not even, like, that didn't even exist in the possibilities when I thought about coming down here to hunt. There's definitely going to be snow at some of the elevation that we're going to be glassing. I looked at the thing and it's 50s and 60s, and that's not cold. Especially after coming from Colorado. I'll tell you guys, Utah was cold, Colorado is on another level cold. Cruising the highway and looking at some of these mountains, they are rugged, rocky, brushy, and now they are snowy. Closer and closer, and this hunt is getting better and better already. What the heck kind of wild horses is this? Hey, are those wild? Those might be wild. We've never been here before. Ben did a ton of research on OnX map because we have to go through a bunch of private, and he found this area by using the layer boundary, how to navigate through the private to get up into the public. Thanks to Ben for doing the research, putting us in the spot. We're literally going in blind.
Yeah, I feel good about it though. But OnX is like money when it comes to units like this.
That's part of the fun, just winging it, trying something new. I have no clue what to expect. Ben has actually hunted Coues deer for many years, and he's shot some great ones with his bow. But even Ben has never shot a hard antlered Coues deer, so this could be his first one if he finds one he likes and decides to pull the trigger. Myself, just so you guys know, I'm not going to be picky. Any nice buck will get me excited because I've never taken one. They're just like a small deer. They have little antlers that are configured just like a whitetail, so eye guard, and then most everything comes off the main beam. A very typical average buck would have an eye guard and then 3 points.
I might have to hold your bullets though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I mean, we're not dumping the first 3 point we see.
All right, we'll see what happens. We have great conditions, I'll give Ben that. We have great conditions and we do have time. Look at that. Sunshine in the forecast, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll tell you what, I am always, because this isn't my first time in this thing, always super impressed with Ben's 4Runner. This thing is so quiet and smooth on these roads, it's unbelievable. Yeah, check out this terrain we're gonna be hunting. How cool is that? It's a big gun you got there. Not that one, this one.
Good. Oh, yeah.
Packing some heat.
This is for the long range. This is close range.
Here we go, guys. We're at the trailhead, I guess you could call it that, but we just parked. Ben guesstimated, it's an educated guess because of OnX, but about 3 miles to a peak high point where we can glass some of these steep ridges. So this is, like I said earlier, this is what we're hunting. Here we go. Opening day, guys. We're just working up this creek bed. The wind's blowing. Those clouds are cruising. We've lost the trail in this thick mess. Ben says you gotta have a tripod to glass these deer. And he laughed at me when I told him I did bring no tripod. By the way, he's documenting this trip. If you guys want his perspective on the whole hunt, go to his channel, Ben Sandal, right?
Sandal Lifestyle.
Lifestyle. On YouTube. Someone tell me what's going on here. What is this?
It's southern Arizona.
What? Gatorades? That looks nice.
Water stash for the illegals.
This is sketchy.
Dude.
There's some good Gatorades there. You want one?
Sure, dude. It's free for all. This is literally in my book.
That's crazy. I have seen water stashes, but not where we're at. There's only one thing you can kind of assume. Still hiking into our glassing point, but every now and then glassing a hill like that. But Ben says you need a tripod. Our little lookout spot's around the corner. This place is sweet. Gotta get low. Roll it out. Roll it out. Oh my God. These sticks are so stiff. Easy. I'm trying to get around this cliff into the paradise. Just up in this shell rock stuff or whatever. I'm trying to climb up to get around this big cliff down at the bottom. I can't wait to get up here in glass. Look at this setup.
Yeah, it's a stupid chair all the way in here.
He's got a freaking chair. Is it worth it?
Right now it is. It wasn't back there though.
Gorgeous, gorgeous looking country. Should be a deer in there somewhere.
It's a good buck, dude.
I just spotted a big buck up on the hill we're gonna walk up to. He's raking his antlers. Alright guys, we're just trying to get a look at it. You think he's a good buck?
It's a good buck. It's a good 3.
Oh dude, I'm getting ready to shoot that thing.
He's going into that thick stuff.
Is he behind the green tree?
He's in the juniper tree.
Is he around him?
Yeah, he's below it. He's walking kind of towards us.
Oh my hell, this is way too uncomfortable. Well guys, my camera is dead already, and the GoPro is down to 10%. I don't know what the deal is, it must be from the cold, but that buck gave us a slip. We've kind of settled down, made a game plan, and we're gonna go actually across the canyon, so when we look up, we'll have a way better view of that mountain right there.
It's a pretty good buck. Boy, it's a solid 3.
No tripod.
It's because of the tripod vibe that I brought to the hill.
But I'll admit, I knew it was a buck, but I couldn't tell how big it was. We needed a tripod for that. What the crap?
It's crazy. Look at that old lantern in there.
Dude. No way. How sweet is this, guys? Cabin slash house, whatever. It's freaking abandoned. Some people have been here, obviously. And we got propane. This place is cool. Dude, I would come hunt out of here.
Sweet.
Next year.
Sweet little bunk beds.
Dude, bunk beds. That's cool. That's the hill with the buck on it right there. We're gonna be able to see it a lot better. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to pick this deer out if he gets moving again. We're just gonna post up right here. Not only can we look for him, we can see a ton of other good country, so let's just hope that we make something happen right here. Ben glassed the buck, but he's gone into some thick stuff, so we're just holding tight, waiting. He's really dropped a ton of elevation, and now he's down in the thickest stuff, so we're just gonna hold tight, but we're all set up, ready to go. We just need to find him again. 370 yards in this stuff. What's that?
I'm good. Ready?
I'm ready. Well, I just whiffed it and missed the buck. Felt really steady laying down. I definitely checked my bubble, but I hit a little right, and he just came running towards us a little bit. So I think if we sit here in glass, we'll pick him up again.
Got a hailstorm that came in. I think we'll go take shelter for a little bit, and then we're gonna hike up on that hill, trying to get a better angle of the buck that's now over here. Yeah, we got a nice guy finish. Good. Sweet. But keeping us out of the rain for now, but it'll clear up soon.
Eric made an incredible spot on the buck. He found the buck bed. Right now you can see him. He's up there. He's scrambling, trying to find a place to shoot from. Are you shooting? Okay. He's shooting. You shot low. 2 feet low. He's still bedded there. You hit him. Put another one in. Dude, you freaking hammered him on that one.
Oh my head.
Dude, he freaking just hammered that sucker.
That was nuts, dude. That should have never, ever happened. That should have never worked. Oh my gosh. Look, I'm just resting on this old dead tree. I couldn't lay down because we're on this steep hill.
That was a good shot.
My ears are ringing. That should have never worked, man. Thanks, dude. Thanks for bringing me out here. So, found him bedded. He was broadside, turned downhill a little. And did I do a pretty good job of describing the
dude,
tree?
you did perfect.
And Ben found it so good. He is so good on this tripod. And I was like, I felt pretty steady on this dead log. The log was dead stiff. Fired, boom. Ben's like, 2 feet low. I'm like, what? You gotta be kidding me. He's like, he's still bedded there. I held over 2 feet like Ben said. I don't know if this gun's shooting low. I really need to go shoot it now. I don't know, because we dialed it straight to 400 yards. Held over him, thud, and then I heard the whack. So that one, the sound of the whack is like 100%. He tumbled down. He's laying over there dead. I got my first Coues deer buck on opening day.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's super thick where he was, but it's pretty thick over there. So we're gonna have to pick our way over there. One down, dude. I can't believe it.
Starting to make our journey down. And guys, I'm so pumped. First Coues deer. This will be the first Coues deer I've ever got. But I do have one heck of a story from Mexico. When I went to film with some friends, they actually let me hunt a Coues deer. Long story short, I didn't get one out there, but we got one today. We're leaving our post and headed to go check him out. Just looks like exactly what we thought he was. 3x3, maybe with little eye guards. Pretty good on the beams, don't you think? Huh? Good beams?
Yeah.
Nice buck. This is a buck that I knew that if I saw a buck like this, I would never hesitate to shoot. I know Ben is gonna look for a big one. I'm gonna help him. Let's go check him out. Let's get up there. But I about stepped on him. We got him.
Nice job, dude. We got the camera.
Yeah, that was cool, dude. That was so fun. Thank you. Little buck that represents what a Coues deer is.
Oh,
I think he's got the frame for it.
That's it for sure.
Dude, this thing is so rad. I know there's plenty bigger, but it wouldn't make any difference to me. They are so small. Like, look at my hand. They are tiny. Man, just a 3x3 frame with eye guards, just like we said. I told you, I'm like, dude, if I see anything with a typical Coues deer frame, which is 3x3 and eye guards, I will not hesitate. And I got it done, man. What a pretty buck. So pumped.
Congrats, man.
Thank you. I had so much fun. I came with so much energy. It's like, dude, this is exciting. Like, new country, never done this before, never shot a Coues. And now I have. There's my big old sticker. So I'm throwing this on there, guys. I'm tagged out. We still have a tag for Ben. So wish us luck when we hunt for Ben. Today's video is not over, but I'm gonna throw my tag on him. I'm gonna cut him up, debone him, and get the whole thing out tonight. We're making progress. That's a hind quarter, a front shoulder. The things are tiny. That's my favorite. I've gotta do the other side. I can't wait. Ben is killing it. Look at that back strap. Oh my gosh, I just want to eat some of that. Yes. That is so cool, man. That's my favorite cut. All right, there's my pack. I'll show you guys the work we did on these quarters. As you can see, we deboned all the quarters. I have the entire deer and the head and cape in my backpack. And it's honestly not that bad. I think we're gonna get a little earlier start than we planned. Ben wanted to maybe hunt till dark. Now he's thinking we should just maybe start our hike out. A couple sketchy ledges that you guys saw on the way up that we don't want to get caught in the dark and get ledged out. This part's the steep part we had to work up. Trying to get down to the bottom right there. With a heavy backpack, it wants you to go down much faster than you want to. So being safe, getting down before it gets too dark. But
The backpack actually feels pretty good for how much weight is on there. I didn't use this backpack a lot this last season, but as far as the waistband goes and the comfort of this being this heavy, gotta admit it's pretty dang comfortable. I can't believe I'm already tagged out. I can help Ben now, help him find a big one, and run around these hills without a rifle, without all this extra gear. So that'll be nice. Go dump the footage tonight and charge the camera batteries. We'll be ready to rock and roll.